I heard it.
Right.
Crack. Check 1 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Shalom.
Shalom.
GMS New Orleans coming at you with another live camp. As always, gonna start off by giving the infinite honors and praise to you. Double honors once again to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations out there to the hopeful elect. All right, the bishops and the elders out there. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and sincere. Right, starting off another camp, man. We vibing off conversations we was having before camp. Getting on Esau, talking about the birthright. All right, and also we got into talking about these off groups. All right, with the doctrine that Esau can be saved. Esau can what it is be saved or receive salvation and deliverance, which is off, man.
So heathen.
Luke's a heathen. You niggas is off, man, and it's been shown, it's been known that you was off, man. It just everything that caught up to it. And now your folly is being shown. Okay, you start with up that.
This is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
For one morsel of meat sold his birthright. And like we were saying, he basically made a deal, man. All right, and let's get that. Get Genesis 27. All right, and go into it. All right, because when you go into other historical books that are off, these so-called scholars that are out there, they'll say that Jacob stole the birthright. Jacob did this. Jacob did that. No, when you read the scriptures, this guy made a deal, man. Just like we were saying before camp. It's like when you have a car, you see a nice car with a sign on it. Oh, I don't have a sign. Hey, man, you ever thought about selling that car? Yeah, for the right price. And they had talked, they made an agreement. And they worked out a deal. Hey, you give me some red pottage, I give you my birthright. But then the cold hitter is when you go on, it
25.
Yeah.
25 and 26.
Yeah, 25 and when you go to 25 and 26, they tell you that he despised the birthright. He never wanted the birthright, man. All right? And that
It started 29.
yeah.
27 and 29.
25 and 20. Kind of 21 and 34 though.
Yeah. and it clearly says it, man. Even you that's another thing. It's only a few of you out there that's in the church that even know about Esau and Jacob. A lot of you, I've been in the church all my life. I didn't read the Bible back and forth, but then you ask them a question on who's Esau, who Jacob is, or the story of Esau and Jacob, you don't know. Right? But the ones of you who do know, you say the same thing that you read from all these off books, that Jacob stole the birthright. They still the damn thing. It was really to go even further. When you read in Romans, to tell you that even for the children get born, it was just the will of the Most High, man. The Most High wanted it that way. All right? And it happened. All right? We're going to get that after this. Go ahead.
All right. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 29. And Jacob sighed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint.
And Esau came from the field. What he was doing in the field? With the things that Esau does. All right? Hunting. We in a state called Sportsman's Paradise. All right. So all that hunting, all that outdoor activity, that's what he was doing at the time. And he was faint. He was real hungry, man. And it so happened Jacob was cooking up a pot. And while he was cooking up, Jake probably put the seasons, the spice in it,
Cumin,
all that shit. And it was probably smelling good. Just because sometimes your mind can go add, other parts to it, but not going off.
Put yourself in the scripture.
Yeah, put yourself in it. Jake not a cook, right? And Esau smelled that shit from afar, man. Go ahead.
Verse 30. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage.
Man, hey, give me some of that. What you got, man? The same. I don't want to no different. No, I want that right there. Go ahead.
For I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
Mm-hmm. which we go into Edom. Edom means what?
Right.
Yeah, Edom means red, man. All right. So the pottage was red. It was a red pottage. Go ahead.
And Jacob said, "Sell me this day thy birthright."
Hey, man, if you want this, that means it was some fire shit too, man. All right. You know, you might have, yeah, what's something we fuck with down here? You ain't gonna even give it to your old lady. The bitch be so good. Huh?
Some lawful gumbo, fuck.
Yeah. Huh?
Lawful gumbo, something that's
Yeah,
lawful.
some fire ass gumbo plates. You know, you might have a plate. You don't even want to give it. You sneaking it from your children. Your children run past the room. You do like this. Put the pillow back over it. Hey, I smell. No, you don't smell nothing. You tripping. That's old shit. So it had to be something that was. It had to be a particular dish that Jacob held, you know, in high regard. They ain't just gonna give you this, man. Hey, give me your birthright for it. I give you something.
Mm.
So let's see what happens.
And Esau said, "Behold, I am to the point to die."
Come on, man.
Mm.
Come on, man. Bro, I'm serious, bro. I'm about to die. I'm faint. Why you playing? Go ahead.
And what profit shall this birthright do me?
What he say?
And what profit shall this birthright do to me?
Yeah, this shit don't mean nothing to me. Man.
Can't eat the bread.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And Jacob said, "Swear to me this day." And he swore unto him.
Hey, he said, make it swear, man, a hard agreement. Oh, tell look, man. Oh, he didn't care with it. Go ahead.
And he sold his birthright unto Jacob.
And he did what?
And he sold his birthright unto Jacob.
And he did what?
And he sold his birthright unto
And he
Jacob.
sold his birthright unto Jacob.
Jacob didn't steal it.
He ain't steal it, man. So what the hell are these churches and these all groups and you people talking about, man? Talking about he stole it. He didn't steal the birthright. And matter of fact, I'm gonna say this: the Lord put the spirit on the mother, Rebecca, to put Jacob. She basically put what they call it,
It's like goat skin on
goat skin on him
and Esau's clothes.
because Esau is what? Esau was married to Harry, man. We seen some Edomites down here, right. You know, in some of these spots, these areas, jogging. He got the fresh Jeffrey Epstein shorts on up his ass, and they jogging out here, sweating. They got hell on their shoulder, hell on their goddamn backs and arms, man. Yeah,
It said
they can't out the way for him. Shit, I don't, this shit out the way for him.
it said Rebecca put it on the tops of Jacob's hands and on the back of his neck. And you Edomites got some hairy ass necks.
Yeah, hairy ass, arms, neck, legs, everything, man. All right, it take a hard Jake to look like that, man. You know, but it's you. So even the mother, through the spirit of mother, like, hell no, I don't want that motherfucker with it. You know, I'm gonna do something.
That's why Jake's.
Why y'all don't bring that up?
Yeah.
They don't bring that up. They said that Jacob just flat out stole the birthright. How can he steal that? That was something that was already set up, you know. But go ahead, huh?
And he did, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils.
Then he gave him because they made an agreement.
Yeah, that was his word right there. Because his daddy had to actually give him the blessing.
Yeah.
They say
Like, he had to
fair
get it.
exchange ain't robbery.
Yeah.
Fair exchange ain't robbery.
He sold the birthright. He got what he wanted, and he gave him the pottage, man. He ate the fucking pottage.
That's what it say next.
Where?
And he did eat and drink.
Hey, it's like you trying to go into a steak place. All right. Would you like to have a lemonade? I want this right here.
Yeah.
I want the
Ribeye.
ribeye rag or wagyu or whatever the hell what kind of steak you eat. Okay, cool. They go in the back, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, come back with the plate. You up there, putting the sauce, the whole shit, eating the mash, drinking, talking shit on the phone, go back eating, and then you say, hold up.
Yeah.
I don't want this. Once you
For that now.
once your lips hit that goddamn gravy and mash and that butter, right?
You halfway through it, it's like I changed my mind.
Yeah. Once your ass take that that salt and pepper and turning and cracking it. You already know the sound it's making. Yeah, it's cracking. And you didn't torn you didn't use that knife and torn that steak. Oh, it's all bets off. You ate it, man.
Right.
Unless something wrong with it, it's still bleeding or something.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. These niggas starting to fight, man.
And he-
All right, the way they were going at each other real fast, I thought them boys started fighting.
Yeah, some Modelo's now they're getting zesty.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
Sunset.
Go ahead.
And he did eat and drink
Damn.
and rose up and went his way.
He did eat and rose up and went his way. He ate it, man. Okay, go ahead.
Thus Esau despised his birthright.
But thus Esau despised. Somebody get the word despised right there. It's,
NLTC.
you know, he hated the birthright, man. He never wanted it. And like I said, through the spirit of Yahweh Shah Shah was already set up for him. All right, it was already set up for Jacob to get it, man. Right?
Add a minor thing with the blue letter.
Oh, the blue letter.
I got an NLT real quick.
Well, you can get both of them you want.
Now, this is Genesis 25 and 34 in the NLT. It says, then Jacob gave Esau some bread and lentil stew. Esau ate the meal and got up and left. He showed contempt for his rights as the firstborn.
What do you do?
He showed contempt for his rights as the firstborn.
Come on, man. Heavy.
He took a meal over his birthright, man.
Well, that's the nature of it. He's real. You look at them, man. They don't take thought in that shit. They come outside any kind of way. They don't take thought to nothing. They don't care about shit, man. Like that.
They're impulsive.
They're very impulsive, man. You know.
Look at how America's built off of fast food, microwaves. I gotta have it now mentality.
Yeah, everything quick for convenience. Y'all seen that video with the Edomite walking one way and the Judite woman walking with some goddamn like she came from the pool. That motherfucker just like ran and went and got us, man. You know, it's out of nowhere. But that's how these Edomites are. They're very, very spontaneous, man. All right, like the brothers was saying, you can see how everything is how America's set up. America's set up is on convenience, fast food, real quick everything, instant gratification.
30-day weight loss plan, lose 100 pounds in 30 days.
Hey, even 15 minutes, how the fuck can you do that?
Yeah, that's
Big as America is, how can you have a 15-minute city everywhere? You know? But that's just devil. That was it.
Yeah, the blue letter definition.
Mhm.
This is a Strong's H959. Basel. It says to despise, hold in contempt,
They go
disdain,
contempt again. Despise, holding contempt. Go ahead.
disdain.
He had disdain for. He never wanted it. Like, man, this stupid. I'm the first one. I gotta do this, or I gotta hold myself high regard to this. I gotta honor this blessing by doing this and doing it with my. I don't want to do this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know.
If I could say, that also shows that he's not a spiritual man, because you can't see the birthright. He couldn't see what the birthright would entail right then and there. The only thing he was thinking about was his own belly.
Yep.
was content.
And he couldn't have benefited off it right in and there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, which that benefit, that's why out the gate when they were first born, it said the first to serve the younger, and that wasn't the thing that's going to be happening right now. That's coming into fruition now, in this time. Get it in 2nd Ezra 6.
Gotcha.
Now we're in the time of seeing that hand touching Esau's heel, and his devil falling and coming down. It wasn't an instant thing, You had something. You had a little more. You had a little. That was it.
That was pretty much the point.
Yeah, it was you. Yeah, kind of.
So the brother's been mentioning birthright, for the the listeners or somebody may not be listening. The birthright is the right or privilege to which a person is entitled by birth or by primogeniture.
Yeah, primogeniture.
Right? That's the state of being a firstborn child. So in the scriptures, a man inheritance, everything that he would have would go to his firstborn child. And so he would have basically inherited, quote unquote, preferably, right? Because he being a firstborn son is supposed to get everything the father, his father would give. And that's when he didn't inherit it, That's when he cried for something else after he despised it. But this is
And tell
Second
you,
Esdras.
show you he wasn't spiritual.
he was
right
spiritual too.
instead of getting the promises and the blessings of everything, he wanted the dew of heaven and the sword, man.
Mhm.
Worldly shit. Worldly shit.
He asked for whatever he could get.
Yeah.
He goes, so Dusty said, just give me,
Yeah.
do you got anything, my father? Give me anything. Oh, you holding it? Come. It says Second Esdras 2:16. And this is why he said that, because this is his spirit. Because his spirit that is lifted up in him, it ain't right. All right. He don't, so his mind, your spirit is where that's your faculty of appetites. Your seat of thinking, who you are. All right. It says, and unto him thou givest Isaac, and unto Isaac also thou gavest Jacob and Esau. As for Jacob, thou didst choose him to thee, and he put by Esau. So he put by him. In other words, it's like, all right, I chose you and put by him. Though, yeah, he was supposed to, in order, the natural way to get the birthright,
He was rejected.
he was rejected.
From the
And the
beginning.
Lord had already chose Jacob from the
Give
beginning.
me Romans the 9th chapter.
And so Jacob became a great multitude. You got it, bro.
Start up above around 11.
You got what you got.
This is real quick, just to show you what a demon this dude is. This is Genesis 27 and 36. It says, and he said, and this is Esau talking, is not he rightly named Jacob, for he have supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright.
He lied.
So he said he didn't even admit, like, I sold it. He lied, man. He lied to this day.
He lied to this day.
I killed Abel. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yeah, showing you that Esau is nothing more than Cain in the reincarnation, man. You don't mind lying. It tell you the other scripture tell you in Psalms that
58:3.
58:3 that
Strange.
they're strange from the womb, man, speaking lies.
Speaking lies when they bone.
Yeah, so these scriptures are like a puzzle piece. You can connect all the dots and it all leads to one person. Esau being the wicked, man. It's not hard to understand the scriptures. Well, not for us.
Yeah.
For many other people it is,
Scripture says we're the plainest to the holy, but they stumbling blocks to the wicked.
It's not about
And ultimately, Esau wasn't chosen. Jacob was chosen for the inheritance of the Lord. He's the portion of the Most High. They tell you that in Sirach 7. Jacob is my portion, right? When the Lord, in Deuteronomy 32:8, it said, when the Lord divided the inheritance to the sons of men, he chose Jacob, right? Israel, for his inheritance.
Yep.
Got it.
Go ahead.
The 12 tribes, too, by the way. Got it.
This the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 3. For I could wish that myself were cursed from Christ for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh.
Right, which Paul was getting down. But Paul was ultimately saying that he wished that he could have been the one that went up on that cross, all right, and to bear that, all right, for his brethren, for his kinsmen according to the flesh. Go ahead.
My kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites.
Out the gate, which we bring this out time and time again. Again, a heavy cut, a heavy scriptures for all you. God loves everybody. Jesus, sweet Jesus came down here for everybody, which is, like I said, this scripture here, this chapter here is undefeated. All right, as far as us being on the block, undefeated. Can't get around it, man. Go ahead.
YouTube too, not just the block on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube too.
Nothing to say.
Man, pretty much the whole Bible is contained in Romans chapter 9.
Yeah, which is true. Yep. But because we don't have enough time a lot of time, so you bring out this cut, they can't battle with it. All right.
The
Go ahead.
beautiful thing is like, no, go to Romans chapter 9.
Yeah, when we were ready to nuke your ass, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no talking. Just go to Romans 9, and it's game over.
They refuted him.
Go ahead.
Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption.
And this is all over the part. This is what he gave up. All right. Go ahead.
And the glory, and the covenants, and the giving of the law, and the service of God, and the promises.
Yeah, he gave all that. Ultimately, the kingdom of heaven, man.
He rejected life.
Yeah, eternal rulership, man. All right, spiritual powers, everything. He gave up everything. All right, a kingdom that's gonna last forever and ever and ever, and even forever, man.
In righteousness.
And righteousness, man.
He gave up righteousness. That's what he gave up.
He sought to be wicked, man. So This guy, like I said, it was clearly never set up for him in the first place, man. Go ahead, and then it's gonna tell you that.
Verse 5. Whose are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Hamashiach came.
As concerning why the one that the word didn't call Jesus Christ, the reason why he came in the flesh was ultimately going back up into for the Israelites, man. It's concerning the flesh. Read that part again.
Whose are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh,
As concerning why the flesh, go ahead.
Hamashiach came.
Mashiach came. He came for the Israelites only, and he ain't come for nobody else, man. Go ahead.
Who is over all.
Mhm.
Most High, blessed forever.
Yep.
Amen.
Keep going.
Not as though the word of our power had taken none effect,
Mhm.
for they are not all Israel which are of Israel.
Which we go into that time and time again. All right. It's a Israel the Most High, and it's a regular Israel. The Lord has classifications of Israelites, man. All right. You got 2/3. You have the 1/3 in the elect. All right. You have
Cases of the wicked.
classifications of the wicked. It's classifications of the righteous, man.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children,
Yeah. That's plain. Go ahead.
but in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
Keep going.
That is, they which are the children of the flesh. These are not the children of God,
Yeah, because they are the flesh. They carnal. Right. Go ahead.
but the children of the promise are counted for the seed.
Yeah, the children of the promise is accounting for the seed. All right. Keep going. They got a little more.
For this is the word of promise. At this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son.
What number you at?
I'm at verse 9.
All right. Keep going.
And not only this, but when Rebekah also had conceived by one, even by our father Isaac,
Yeah.
for the children being not yet born,
This is the point right here. For the children being not yet born. Go ahead.
neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to election might stand.
Get that in the NLT or the GNT. Read that part again.
For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to election might stand.
Yeah, so before before these two children were even born, the Most High set it up His will away for things to go down between these two children, man. Even
Steve, show us. No, funny. My bad. I ain't.
yeah, even down to the children fighting in the womb, the whole thing, man. It was the Most High will. It was the Most High's will for Jacob to get the blessing, man. It's tell you right there, even for the children yet born. Go ahead.
For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil.
It had nothing to do with them. Oh, this one, I'm gonna set this one up. This was before he set up one to be good and one to be evil, man. It was it was in the will of the Most High, his promise to do this from the beginning. All right, go ahead.
That the purpose of God according to election might stand.
Oh, you got something?
Con. It's the same person in NLT. It says, but before they were born, talking about Jacob and Esau, before they had done anything good or bad, she received a message from the Most High.
Ooh.
This message shows that the Most High chooses people according to his own purposes.
Yeah, just like the elect. All right, just like those who the Most High refrains from within Israel, man. All right, you know it is what it is, man. The Most High cold. Go ahead, shut up, y'all should break it down. Don't worry.
Yeah, for sure. I got one for you, brother.
I got a little point.
Yeah, get a little, you almost, man.
Not of works, but of him that called it.
Not of works, but him that call it. Go ahead.
It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
Which you know, we mentioned a couple of times, man. But you know, for you that tune in, you should know that story, man. You should know, all right, how everything went down. All right. And you should definitely know that second Ezra the 6th that brother gonna get too. Go ahead.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
That's another one that you stumbled at. That the Most High hates Edomites, man, so-called white people, all right? And and there's many other books out there that tell you that the Lord has a perpetual hatred with them forever. All right. Case in point, these so-called scholars and these guys that put these books together, the main book,
Zonovan.
the Zonovan and who is Esau Edom? They know, they know that the Most High is against the house of Edom. All right, they know that there's future judgments coming for Esau and the nation of Edom, man. Go ahead.
What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God?
And that's the question we always ask all of y'all, man. What shall we say then? Is the Most High unrighteous? The Most High wicked because he chose Jacob over Esau, and he emphasized that he hates Esau. Is the Most High not right? Go ahead.
God forbid.
God forbid, man.
Yeah, if I can say real quick, these are the same people that go to the movie theater and watch movies constantly. Every movie has a hero, a villain, a protagonist, an antagonist. The person that writes the script decides who's going to be the hero and who's going to be the villain. You can't get to the end of the movie and say, look, you made me a villain. You can't kill me.
And sometimes the people that they make the villain is actually the good guy in the movie.
Hey, just like this is a particular show. You know, it's a particular show that I watch called Power. And I even listening to how they write the stories, the different what they call them, producers. They got several. They got like over 20-some producers that write that show, and it's so crazy to where they say all the actors in the movie or all the actors in that movie don't know their fate. You can come there for a whole week, 2-3 months, and have your character be the main character of this particular part, and then just get killed off the next time. They don't know.
Yeah.
So the Most High the same way. You can't say you don't want to be an Edomite. You can't say, oh, I don't want to be the wicked. I don't want to be the one chosen to be in slavery for 1,000 years. It's the Most High script. He's a main producer of this thing. He's a
Executive producer.
yeah, he's executive producer of this thing, man. And what he says goes in the script. The script is the Bible, life. It's what it is, man. Go ahead.
For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy.
Yeah, it's up to the Most High, man. Most High have mercy on whom he want to have mercy on. All right? And it just is what it is. Let me see. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, bring that script out.
It's Habakkuk 2 and 4. And this is why, like the elder said, it's gonna go right into it. I'm gonna read it in the NLT. It says, I read the NLT, the KJV, then the NLT. It says, behold, his soul, which this is talking about the wicked Esau Edom, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. In the NLT, it says, look at the proud. They're known as the proud. Malachi, different scriptures, Isaiah, Obadiah. They trust in themselves, and their lives are cooked. So the Lord cooked their lives from the beginning. They say that. Their lives are cooked. Look, brother, I had to get that.
That's crazy.
Their lives are cooked.
And that's a new little slang. You cooked.
Yeah, you cooked. Their lives are crooked. Cooked. Saying cooked, man.
Man, you're finished.
You're finished. And it says in Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, it says, yeah, I'm gonna get to 7 and 13. It says, consider the work of the Most High, for who can make that straight which he had made crooked. So Esau was made crooked from the beginning, and can't nobody, like the Lord disposed of that to his mercy. Your mercy was to be made crooked and off and on the left hand side.
Perverse.
This
Ecclesiastes 1 and 15.
That's yep.
It says that which is crooked cannot be made straight,
That's it.
and that which is wanting cannot be numbered.
Yep.
So when you look at Jacob, when Jacob was born, he was described as being perfect, meaning he's not wanting anything. He's complete.
Yep.
Esau is incomplete, man. He's not finished. He's uncooked meat, man. He's cooked, but he's uncooked. That's crazy.
That's why his appetites can't be satiated. It says in that Habakkuk, he is as death and cannot be
He
satisfied.
can never have enough.
I could keep going on that. Boy, that's fine.
What the hell?
Because in his spirit, he knows he's condemned. And if you know you're condemned, then the only thing you're going to do is try to find things to fill that void.
And condemn other people, bring them down with you.
Mhm.
That's the spirit of these Edomites, man. Okay, I don't get the birthright. Let me see if I can corrupt as many people as possible. Starting with Jake, the damn hater.
The
That's his-
original hater.
That's his goal. I mean, like, you know, when we do get into the kingdom of heaven, we wouldn't punish our own people. Though even though 2/3 came up against us here, we'll still be family until then when we're in rulership.
Sure.
But this devil don't even mind his own people.
Oh, man.
Like, he's off, man.
Yeah, I got this one. On its earth. This is Job. This is Job chapter 33, verse 12. It says, "Behold, in this thou art not just. I will answer thee that the Most High is greater than man." And this is the point right here. 13. "Why doest thou strive against him? Question mark. For he giveth not account of any of his matters." Most High don't answer to nobody, man. All right. So if the Most High made you wicked, made you Edomite, it is what it is, man. Your arms are too short to box with the Most High. But yet this devil, he thinks he can take on Yahweh Shai, the Most High. He wants to beat him. All right.
What did it say in Ezekiel? The Most High said, I will not be inquired of you. Like,
Yeah.
who are you to question me?
Yeah, man. But you have you people out there, you want to question the Most High strip on why he made one vessel in the honor and another dishonor. It's the Most High's. The Most High did his thing. Okay. What you need to be doing, especially the Israelite, is to repent, man. All right, and understand why things are happening. All right, why certain things are transpiring in the world at a rapid pace. All right, and looking and seeking to come back unto Him. But yet you got Israelites out here trying to save the heathen. When these heathen have taken what's the word? They have confederate agreements against you with each other against you. And to start to take you down and put themselves and prop themselves up. But yet you wanna give your kingdom to them
Share it.
or share it. If the white man can't be there, I don't wanna be. I ain't heard that. I don't wanna be there. Coons, man. Coon shit, man. But yet you in this devil kingdom and you the last hired, first fired. All right.
Everybody hates you.
Everybody hates you. You the most discriminated against, the most taxed, the most every goddamn thing, man. Okay, when they want to do experiments and shit, they come to they do you jakes, man. Okay,
Social experiments and MED experiments.
yeah, all of it.
Every experiment.
I got you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Rock 33 and 10.
So
I'm gonna
so
read
what-
down. Yeah, I want to get it.
No,
Go ahead, I ain't been getting nothing. Go ahead, read it. Go ahead, don't matter.
Con,
Get it.
con.
You didn't get nothing. Go ahead.
Con. This is Sirach 33. I'm gonna start at 10.
Yes.
And all men are from the ground,
Mm.
and Adam was created of earth. In much knowledge, the Lord hath divided them
Mm.
and made their ways diverse. Showing when you divide something and make something ways diverse, that means you have a purpose for it. Hence why you make one thing different from another.
And it said he did it in much knowledge. It wasn't an accident. He didn't accidentally create the nations. Yeah, okay, these are my people. These are the wicked.
It's right. Full
Made it with purpose.
And it was perfect.
Con.
Because he said that which I have made has been perfect. So he ain't make a mistake. It was well thought out, calculated. Yeah, you got it.
He also said he declared an end from the
From the
beginning.
beginning, yeah.
So he created the wicked for the day of evil, man.
Yeah.
Con.
He say that.
Huh.
Verse 16.
Verse 12. Some of them hath he blessed and exalted,
Gee.
and some of them hath he sanctified and set near himself.
Yeah, read that part again.
Con. Sirach 33 and 12. Some of them hath he blessed and exalted, and some of them hath he sanctified and set near himself.
No, I got that. Yeah. You see, this is Psalms 1:8 when it says set near unto itself. This is Psalms 148 and 14. It says he also exalted his horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even the children of Israel, a people near unto him. You see, praise ye the Lord, man. So that's who it's talking about. The children of Israel. Who read that little part, that first part.
Some of them hath he blessed and exalted, and some of them hath he sanctified and set near himself.
Uh-huh.
But some of them hath he cursed.
Now, the word but, what the word but mean? Then when you know what the word but mean,
Transition state.
it's like a
add on.
Conjunction.
conjunction. It's to neglect, also to neglect everything else you just said.
Conjunction.
You got a problem? No, I ain't got a problem with you. But
This is the problem I have with you.
It's an all that shit.
Yeah, basically,
But
yeah,
yeah.
you know. But it says, what it say out the gate?
But some of them hath he cursed and brought low.
Some of them have he cursed and boiled low. Get Isaiah 30, I think 34:5. Now get that one.
All right. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 4, verse 19. But if he go wrong,
My bad. 41:19.
all right, I was
41:9.
Sirach 41 and 9.
I think that's it.
Y'all need this light on?
Yeah, you can turn it on.
All right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 41, verse 9. And if ye be born, ye shall be born to a curse.
If you die,
And if ye die, a curse shall be your portion.
and who that talking about, man? That's Edom.
What's that right here? It's Isaiah 34:5.
Mhm.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
Idumea is what? The Greek way of saying Edom. Yeah. Go ahead.
And upon the people of my curse, the judgment.
Upon the people of my curse. And how are they cursed? Because they were cursed from back then with the mark of what?
Okay.
The mark of Cain on them, man.
Leprosy.
And the judgment, the ultimate judgment is for them to go into slavery, man. All right? And ultimately to be totally wiped off the planet Earth, man. Eradicated. All right? According to the book of Obadiah. Well, that's the 15th verse?
15 to 18.
15 to 18 verse, you know? So what the hell are you talking about, man? These devils have been rejected from the beginning, man. You can see it. There is no life in them, no spirit. You look at an Edomite, man, you basically looking at the devil himself on earth, man.
Most High called them strangers.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know y'all.
The son, the literal son, whoops their fucking asses, man. Beats them up. They got the weakest skin. They got the weakest eyes. They just weak and feeble and they sneaky, man. They do everything from afar.
Yeah.
They cowards. They cowards, man. They never do nothing straight the fuck up, man. You know?
They took down Gad. They try to make it seem like they overpowered Gad with the Gatling gun. No, you waited until the men went out hunting, and then you came in and killed the women and children.
Yeah.
A coward, man.
A coward, man. And you still a goddamn coward, man. You know? That's why the Lord is taking you down, man. Stripping everything from you. The curses that once was on us are transitioning to you, man. You got the highest debts of fentanyl. All right. Your women hate you. Your women are now putting you on child support, man. All right. Now it's starting to be a lot of Edomite on Edomite violence. All right. In certain cases, man.
He got a reverse birth cycle.
Yeah.
He looked
Because
at
you don't like
a negative birth rate is crazy.
Yeah, because you don't like popping your woman, man.
Yeah, he don't want to procreate.
You don't want to procreate. You Edomites, man, I heard some shit in the workplace. Yeah, I got my husband. This motherfucker talking about, it's a known fact, man. You Edomites only pop probably once or twice a year, man. At that. You know? and them goddamn women, some of them Edomite women, man. That's why, hey man, that's a whole other story. I'm about to get into some shit. That's a whole other story on you, man. You know, but you'll have a Edomite woman that's fine as wine. But you ain't doing the goddamn thing, man. Most time once they have a child with her, that's it, man. Shop closed. That motherfucker got spider webs in the corner of that box, man. He ain't doing the goddamn thing.
I got that thing.
You got that thing 11? Yeah, man. You fuck around and that joker die. Man, let me might be on a prowl for Jake, man.
So
But your women don't like you though, you know?
Says that in Job. Their
Yeah.
widows shall not,
No, nah,
weep.
Yeah, your women don't like you. The whole world hates you, man.
except Eve. That's
Yeah.
that's your last friend.
And everybody hates
And
Eve.
the dog.
Everybody hate
Everybody
Eve.
hate Eve, man.
Yeah.
And she's just a loudmouth goddamn woman. Before you see her, you hear her. You know?
She's the female counterpart of him.
Yeah.
This
His
is
mascot, his little pet. Go ahead.
This is Daniel 11, verse 37. Neither shall he regard the God of his fathers, nor the desire of women.
Yeah, you see, this devil, he don't desire women, man. All right? He don't desire women. How Jake desire women. Jake be, man, I done seen it. Uncles and shit, them dudes be 70, 80 years old. They walk down the street, a fine woman walk by, Jake gonna play it all.
Look.
They just be stuck looking, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look, right?
Hey man, if Jake eyes ain't dim, Jake trying to pop something, man. I'm serious. If Jake eyes ain't dim, hey man, one thing about it, I've been around the Northern Kingdom too. They've been the same way too, man. But you look at Edomites, young Edomite men, older Edomite, they'll pass a woman up,
Don't even just
don't
keep
even
walking.
keep walking.
Don't let her be thick.
They'll play games with each other, and she'd be a brick house, man, a Clydesdale, as Jake say.
I seen them.
Don't even look her way, man.
If she got a boy body, they would.
Yeah.
That too, it's some weird shit.
They
man.
got a little boy with them.
Yeah, I had a book back in the day. I can't remember the name of that book, but it was a book that it was giving an account of when the Edomites first came to Africa and started rounding Jacob. It said it was a account from one of the people that they said, hey, when these pale people first came to the land, he said like they women were just straight up and down. I'm like, damn, they was saying in the book like our women was much curvier. Put it in the account like that. They said the women were just nothing to be desired. It is really you look at the nations of women. They nothing to be compared to our women, man. Give me that scripture. Let's say Egypt. They said
The women are lively.
more lively.
Lively.
They had more of a spirit.
The male wives.
That's one thing about our nation, man. Our nation is filled with different spirits, lively. You look at the Northern Kingdom, when you get into their food, they got food, spices, dancing. It's nothing special about an Edomite, man. That's why I said, I don't know why what you niggas get out of being around Edomites, man.
I got it.
I gotta make a point on women being voluptuous. You know how in a certain era where the women had the little cages around them, they was doing that to
Mimic the Judite woman, man. Having a butt,
Look at them now. They're BBLs, lip injections.
big titties. And all the Edomite, man, all he give us a damn about is a big rack. You know?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Titties.
Oh my
Titties.
God. What the fuck?
Titties ain't got much for me, man.
They don't do too much.
They don't do too much for me, brother. I got it.
Well, we gotta have, personality, shape,
Yes,
flat stomach, curve,
brother.
fire ass personality, bomb personality, man. Some of them fucking Edomite women look like roadkill, and them niggas dying like this, head over heels for them, And that's one thing about it too, man. Them nations don't age
Well,
well, man. You have Sanaa Lathan.
man, she pretty as fuck.
They even showed the video from the woman from Bill Cosby show. She just was in Harlem somewhere. on the street.
Rashad.
That woman still looked the same way, man.
She look like 90.
Yeah, but she still looked the same way.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
The dude had a camera with his son,
Yeah.
and she walked by messing with his son, and he showed her, he's like, "Okay, I put you on camera." Like, yeah, it's cool. She was talking and shit. The lady still looked the same way, man.
Yeah.
Put that on Edom. These motherfuckers gonna have varicose veins,
The turkey neck.
turkey neck, gonna have the
bags under the eye.
shit all around their mouth. Hey man, the Lord just cursed you, man.
An elder brother sent me a pic of an Eve who was like a news host, and she was in her 90s, but she looked like she was in her 20s. She just had gray hair.
Yeah, man. Hey man, the Lord just made Jacob just
Took his time.
took his time on us, man.
He gave us life. The life is within us, and that's why he made everybody else to be slaves and servants. He put his life in his people, man.
So we call the nations dead.
They dead. The dead didn't live.
Yeah, man.
Excellent.
You nations ain't nothing special about
Yeah.
it. Elamite. What the fuck is special about them, man?
Something to laugh at.
Yeah. You motherfuckers is Moabite, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You know?
I got you, brother. Whenever you want it.
Yeah.
I got the exit.
It's nothing special. The Lord did his thing, man. Especially when it comes to the different tribes of Jacob, man. You know, because it's the same thing from them. You know, you had Gadite women that was cold blooded, it was up in age, man. You know? Go ahead, you can bring it up.
That's the flavor of the nation. He said, our people are the salt of the earth, man. So you go through the whole nation of people, the 12 tribes. And he just talking about Judah,
Right. Yeah.
Manasseh and Reuben and Naphtali. Cold-blooded, man.
Man, we say this all the time. This ain't a black power thing,
Because
man.
for real.
Because you have the Northern Kingdom within our nation, man.
Yes.
That's why I said when you started getting into those different various tribes, man, how they get down in Cuba, how they get down in Brazil. Ashes, hey man, it's endless amounts of beauty and culture, man. You know, even from the men, some of them dudes are funny as hell, man. You know,
And great warriors.
yeah. But when you look at the other nations, ain't nothing special about them, man. It's nothing great about them. You know, these particular nations, he's a million, but he don't look like shit.
Yeah.
He laying in the car.
Yeah, yeah, he don't look like shit.
Triggers of dollars and dead.
When you see an older Jake that has wealth and money, you see it, man. He has a style, mystique, spirit about him, man. He very, Jake. You ever seen y'all know that Chris Eubank? Chris Eubank, the boxer, the daddy?
No, you got
You need to go check him out, man. His name Chris Eubank.
got flavor.
And he from Britain. He's one of them British Jakes, man. But
I know you're talking about.
he act real. He acts
Regal.
real regal, man. And he talks some shit too, you know.
I hear me was shooting the basketball. You sure, man?
No.
Okay.
You know, but go ahead.
This Exodus 1:19. And the midwife said unto Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for
Because
they
what
are
them
not.
My bad.
No.
Why they not like the Egyptian women? Because the Egyptian women, it wasn't special nothing about them, man.
No.
This dog spirits. That's just how it is when you deal with the other nations, man. Unless some of them Jake.
That's it.
When you deal with another nation, it's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to really do. They have nothing in common. But when you deal with the Israelite woman, man, whether she be another nation of them, confusion of face, you can see it.
There was a spark there.
She got flavor.
She got favor. She got charisma. You can see it, man. It's a couple of them that I can think of. I just ran into this other little video of this Judite. She's basically a Judite, but her mother is from Japan. But daddy was stationed over there during the war. I think no, it was North Korea. Yeah, South Korea. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. Slightly. Her dad was stationed in South Korea. Met the mom. The mama looked like a slight version of Nicki Minaj. He showed the pictures of her mom. Mom looked like Nicki Minaj and shit. An Asian version of Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Back then with the father, Jake Bush. He looked like Al Green, man.
He might be a Jake the mom.
Yeah. But
Potentially, I know how dad is.
But when I'm gonna say this, they had like what I said, when you see the mama today, the mama like she can't talk English that well, but she be in the mix, like funny, pranking, doing all type of shit. Like, man, she might be Jake, man. But only the scriptures are releasing allow you to see that now because you know the truth. Back then, we just whatever you look like, that was you is. Nah, it's the thing about the spirit though, man. But the spirit don't lie on you either, man. No spirit do not. I'm talking about them motherfuckers that be around you, and you be like, something off.
They don't got
Weird.
no spirit, man.
And that's what you can't get around that spirit, man, but nothing. You motherfuckers be on some devilish shit. You are say or do some off shit, brother.
Faggot.
Yeah,
Faggot
suspect as hell.
Yeah, man, you be like, oh,
Even as little kids, they just start playing homo games out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
man.
Like, they estranged from the world. Scriptures are real.
I don't know how this dude been
That's that same car. You can tell how it sounds. Like a fucking
Burning
remote
gas.
control race car, man. Somebody just controlling it.
Double AAA batteries.
Go ahead.
It says, and the midwife said unto Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they are lively.
They more lively.
Kaya, yeah, that's the Kaya.
Yeah, they're more lively in spirit, man. And you look at our women today, even these assholes from here, asshole women from here.
That's
You
it.
know, they got, huh?
No, I'm gonna get the word for you. That they lively.
Yeah.
Vigorous, lively, having vigor of life.
Yeah, they more lively, they more upbeat in spirit,
Funny.
funny and shit. Like, you know, especially like I said, especially for here, that's why they can go anywhere. The men and all the women here can go anywhere, man, and everybody kind of like fall in love with their accent and spirit and different shit like that, man. That don't happen when an Edomite man leaves and go anywhere else. He just blends right in.
Right.
All right. When you take Jake from Brazil, you get him here,
He stand up.
he stand out.
Uh-huh.
You take Jake from America, you bring him to Japan, he gonna stand out, man. Nobody gives a fuck about Edom when they go anywhere else in the world.
Just the money.
Yeah.
Give me the money.
You know?
And another thing, why they marveled, the Egyptians and the midwives marveled at the Hebrew women, was because the Hebrew women was enslaved. They was the slaves.
But yeah,
But yet they was more lively than, they like, what the hell? Like, they're in captivity and they way more lively than us. You got it, bro.
it's the same thing now.
Yep.
Jake make now even in Esau's kingdom, man, with all this power, with all this
Yes.
shit he got going on, being in the rulership seat, Jake make this shit look good, man.
Liverpool look good.
Yeah. All the nations won't be like Jake. And
Yeah.
Jake don't have nothing.
Yo, God, no.
The same thing is going on today.
Damn.
When you see those TikTok videos, what do you like about black men? And them motherfuckers be going all day. They'll leave and break off, come back. She's still talking about they can dress. They this.
Yeah.
Again. Oh my God, they have the waves.
The romantic.
They're romantic. They just keep going on and on and on, man. Do you like your home man?
If he hangs
No.
out with black guys,
Yeah.
which if that's the case, he's a
Yeah, but they want to wear the cap like us. They want to dress like us. They want to talk like us. They got niggas in London now. I do it. You know that shit they be saying? They own Jake, man. I seen them in Africa, man. I just seen them motherfuckers in Africa acting like NBA YoungBoy, man.
I saw that.
You know?
That was fine.
But Jake has the spirit. Jake has the sauce, man, as Jake say. The swagger, man. And we got the swagger to rule, man. These motherfuckers ain't ruling shit, man.
It into the ground.
Yeah.
If I could say what I told you a couple of years ago, I had some free time and I was walking around the mall once, and all the advertisements for every store had Jake models advertising the product.
Yeah, it's like I said, I had another book. Man, I don't know where that book at, man. I had another book. I think it went back. It went back into Rome, and they were saying, I think it was Rome. It had to be Rome, but they were saying how that the women back in Rome sought out to have just like today, sought out to have their babies. They wanted their babies to have that brown skin, man.
It was
And they despised their own because back then it was a thing to look down on to have Edomite skin, man. Right? And they wanted even the other nations, right? The Moabites, all the other women, they wanted them Jake babies, man.
I was looking at an article this morning when I woke up. Wasn't an article, just looking over something. And the slave master, she was a lady. When she died, she picked the tallest Jake on the plantation and gave him her 5 daughters, because she had 5 daughters, and left all her inheritance to him so that her children lineage would come like through him. She picked the tallest one on there. I know. Yeah, she gave him all 5 of her daughters and left her whole inheritance with him to the slave, man. See if I can pull it up.
To back you up with Rome, they got a book called Blacks in Antiquity, and they said this was such a common occurrence in Rome that whenever they did comedy plays, this was one of the main themes. The woman of the house has a black baby, and she's got a husband and everything, but she says, oh, of course she cheated on him, but she says, oh, I just looked at the slave and he was just so powerful and strong that the baby came out black. And what do you have today? Bunch of Edomite.
They had that shit this week.
Mhm.
This week with a woman had a baby. Both the baby. She was an Edomite. The both babies came out black. That's, man, you know what the fuck.
The husband was white.
He was
Yeah.
hollering and shit.
That happened today, and it happened back in Rome.
Yeah, everything under the sun.
It was so common that they did a comedy play. Like that was a common theme.
Yeah, they have that saying, the truth is said and just.
Mhm.
You know a lot about the temperature of a society by the type of jokes that's told. So that's what was going on.
Hey man, just like the situation with Samson. That's how you know when you see your nation of women dealing with what you would consider what another nation.
That's ruling, daughter,
Strange.
children.
Yeah,
Second class citizen.
With the second, that's how your kingdom gone,
It's
man.
gone.
Yeah.
Your kingdom done.
Rothschild's daughter dealing with a nigga from the third war, man. That's
Down
crazy.
here.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's how you know it's the end too, man. It's a sign of the end.
Yeah, electronic.
That's how you know it's the signs of the end times, man. All right, you like I say, you devils don't have people looking past the power you got because you use the power to destroy innocent people, man. People looking past that. You don't have. It's nothing special about you. You don't look good. You can't cook. You can't dance. You can't fuck, man.
Exactly.
All right? Huh?
Lesson.
Yeah, imagine being an Edomite. Man. Imagine.
Yes, man.
Imagine being an Edomite and no women seeks out to desire you, man. Imagine it, huh?
Except for your money.
Yeah, any woman you deal with is only after your money. You know that.
You don't either. You y'all don't look like shit, man. You know?
I'm attracted to money.
Yeah.
Real quick, this St. Matthew chapter 5, verse 13. It says, "Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt of the earth has lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted?"
Out the gate, he said, "We are the salt of the earth." So it don't matter what you put salt on. What it's gonna do? It's gonna give it flavor, man. Right? We give the earth flavor. In any culture that Jake is in, which we in all cultures, man,
Con.
we give it flavor and spice. Right? We the hey man, we the shit, man. Hey, it's not our fault. The Most High just made us that way, man. With the charisma, with the Jake got a fast. Jake can fast talk the shit out you, man.
Planner.
All right, it's just the Most High just made us that way, man. Think us the
Yeah,
most smartest, the most handsome, good looking,
Overall thing.
yes.
cutest women and cutest men, man. It just is what it is, man. Huh?
Charismatic.
Charismatic, everything, man.
Con. Real quick, this is verse 14. It says, "Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid." You can't hide the spirit of Jake, even amongst these heathen. When you see a group of Moabites and you see one of them cool, that's Jake.
Yeah, out of one of them, you gonna see one of them stick out more than the other, man.
Yeah.
And it don't matter where you put a Jake at, Jake is gonna thrive, man.
Con.
All right.
And the Lord gave us that resilient spirit.
Yeah, I seen that one Jake. I forgot his page, man. But man, Jake went over there to a city like around. It's not even Thailand, but it's around Thailand.
Laos.
It's one of them motherfuckers. He walking. BBC. They chased him down, man.
Grab him.
They walking, holding it on. Two of them. It don't matter where Jake go at, man. Jake is the man. You know, and the Lord just made us. I'm talking about just made us that way. It's hardwired in us to be that way, man. What you think happened when the Moors went on their tear? Jake was slaying and laying. Jake was laying it down, man. Even them, I got the book. I know I got this book at home. Even when Jake was in them fucking castles, man. All in Scandinavia, all in Switzerland and Iceland and shit. Norway, Jake was up there, man.
Russia.
Germany.
That's why I think I think all them fucking Jakes, man. Wales,
Ireland.
Ireland,
Scotland.
man. Look at Jace, man. Yeah, it's been sometimes I done talk to certain older men around like, man, you Wales or something? Yeah, how you know that? I do. That's something about you. But you could tell. They don't act like Edomites, man. They don't act like, even when I've been around some young Italian chicks, and they have some other Edomite girls with them, but she sticks
Just
out.
saucy.
I'm talking about then you talk shit. I'm somebody in a playing with, you know what I'm saying? But the spirit don't lie, man. You Edomites, you stick out, man, in the wrong way. All right? You're very dull, not likable, wicked. You got punchable faces. All right? Women too, man. You know, it's nothing to be like. It's nothing to be sought after, man. All right, and like I said again, I'm gonna say it again. The Most High rejected these devils, man. Why are you trying to save them? The Most High is done with them. He says he's gonna be done with them forever. We might have to get that in the time of them. You know, the Lord is done with these devils, man. What the fuck is you? What the hell to say? They didn't destroy the earth. They didn't destroy the minds of the people. You, Jace.
Yeah.
What you trying to save them for? For what?
Trying to save themselves.
That's right.
When you see an Edomite coming up against trying to break this down and that, they don't even care about the Bible.
The Lord formed us with love. That's why.
Yeah.
And Jake just don't know how to even channel the shit.
Yeah, because this
just what
Hey,
the hell
man.
you doing?
this whole thing that we're experiencing is a love story between a man and his woman, man. And we being the woman of the Most High. And then guess what? The Most High beat our ass, man.
Yes.
All right? That's in the story. And yet he chooses her again to bring her back. To reconcile her back unto him.
Okay.
What the fuck, man? He ain't bring up that other woman.
Side piece.
He said fuck. He ain't even claiming her. He never dealt with her. But yeah, you niggas choosing to bring the other party in. The Most High ain't dealing with the motherfucker, man. At all. Go ahead, Doc.
Open relationship with the both of them.
That's crazy, man.
Got more? I got one.
This is a love story, man. It is. When you read it. When you read even how Psalms of Solomon, how he be getting down, man. Y'all ever seen that?
Yeah.
You know?
That's a romance. It's a poetic
Romance.
About wisdom and love. It's an intimate romance. It's a holy kiss.
Yeah, the Lord and his people, and how he loved them, and how he had to chastise them and bring them and reconcile them back unto him. How he had to set forth certain key people to win back his people, man, or elected his people, man.
Even the level of betrayal that we have is described as what? Adultery.
Oh,
Just spiritual adultery when you commit idolatry. Why? Because we the bride of the Most High.
Yeah, man. What did you? I read the Bible back and forth. Where did you niggas go off the rails at, man? What?
Missed a lot.
A lot, bro. Damn. Because you said something earlier. Oh, I said a particular word. You were saying that it's all in there, though. It's all
Romans 9. The whole Bible's contained in Romans 9.
Yeah, that's what you said. He said, which is true. When you read it, Israel, all day. The Lord loves Israel. I don't know how you get the heathen in there. You know, how you niggas get
And this
that?
is the apostle
The heathen, man. They said some other shit about. I'm like, how? But go ahead.
Lose your virtue. Keep listening to him.
Yeah, man.
God damn.
Get like the brother
I got
said,
two
you
for
get
you.
dumber listening to these other things.
Dumber, bro. They don't teach you nothing.
If one lesson could, that was a beautiful point you made.
You know,
If certain videos could edify you and make you smarter, and the other videos can make you
It
dumber.
make you lose your
Hey,
virtue.
that's why it just, if you're a young brother
dumb.
just coming in the truth, man, it just straight up best.
Why is there a mess?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Keep
say
it
it.
simple.
I'm gonna say it. I don't care if you get mad. Hey, man, it's just best to stick to GMS, man, which is true. You shouldn't be around here looking at all these other camps, offshoot camps, they debating over here, man. Just deal with GMS. I don't even watch them niggas, man.
I don't watch the film.
Unless a brother doing a response.
I hear it from y'all. Shit,
Yeah.
I watch
Yeah, I don't watch them niggas, man.
Feel weird. Even the vibration feels weird.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Bozo.
I got two for you. Going back into how we circumvent the Lord, and that's why the Lord like his judgment until it rain, because the way that he made us, it comes right back round to him. You
Yeah,
see
every-
us in him, everything for us for him, and everything was created for us by him, by Yahweh Shai is back for us. Yahweh Shai came for us, died for us, lived for us, protect us. So everything comes back to us. You about to say
everything is all this
Fuck.
what you see is for us.
something? Fuck.
And we all connect. We
Connect.
naturally are connected with the earth,
Mhm.
which is connected to the Most High, which is the source, man.
Yep.
All right. Why? What's reason being Edom? If I was to Edom, what's the reason to go outside of that, man? But you say you put on your money in God we trust. You say all these things, but you don't you do otherwise, man. That's another reason why the law ain't dealing with you, man. Another reason why we call Tupac that song, you wonder why we call you bitch. You wonder why we call you the devil, man. For the shit that you do.
He said, if I was the devil, Paul Harvey,
Yeah.
He is the
and
devil.
that's you.
devil.
You-
By the devil.
That was
If
you.
ain't no if, man. You is the devil.
And everything he said is what they did.
That's their spirit. That's them.
That's how you can speak on it so
They
perfectly,
got a
so
praise trail.
eloquently.
They got a trail behind them.
A trail of blood, man.
Trail of blood is behind them.
You know? That's why your judgment is finna come too. You damn Edomites out there. I'm talking about from woman, man, and child. The judgment of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai is finna come down on you hard, man. You know? And we're gonna rejoice. All right, we're gonna rejoice. Lord will we be there to witness the judgment coming down, you know? That's one thing. Go ahead.
I got you. I got two for you real quick. Because he mentioned that we like unto women,
about that time.
unto us. And I even said, I was thinking of when the brother said we was women when we would commit adultery and go off, the Lord beat all our clothes off us. Was it Isaiah or somebody? He's like, I made you naked. Was it Jeremiah? Isaiah, yeah, one of them. So, but that was a spiritual terminology, obviously, meaning we was made ashamed, for whoring around. And that's what happened when you leave your husband, you be made ashamed, man. We shame-faced it. But it says Jeremiah 62. No, not with
in
the
the
boy.
face.
No.
You mean the shame?
No, with the
Isaiah was
clothes.
naked.
Isaiah was
yeah,
naked.
okay.
I think it's 20.
That's another thing that made me think about that.
It says Jeremiah 62, I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. Because they are, speaking about how we are married unto the Lord. Jeremiah, Bible Shah, can you get Isaiah 54:5 for me? And just to back this up, I'll read it again. It says, I have likened Jeremiah 6:2. I have likened the daughter of Zion, which the Lord compares unto the daughter of Zion, which is talking about the men. All right.
Hey, what it
To
says
a
in the
comely.
what does it say in the Apocrypha about a man and his woman? A woman is counted as a what? A possession.
A possession. Yeah.
So you do what you want with your woman, man.
Mhm.
Did the Most High go off by doing what he did to us? No.
No, absolutely not.
You know,
We went on.
we would off.
Yeah.
But the Lord did set forth Yahweh Shai, all right, as being who he is and said to do what he do to bring us back unto him, man. And not cast us all away. You know? Because that's what you Arabs, you like to say that too. I done ran into a bunch of y'all where the Lord, they'll tell you openly that we know who you is. We know that y'all the children of Israel, but they'll say that the Lord is not dealing with y'all no more. He turned his back on y'all, which the Lord didn't cast his anger with us forever, man. All right, that's all in the scripture. All right. The Lord wasn't angry with us forever, man. It was a time when the Lord did turn his back on us, right, and did cast us away, leaving us naked, all right, without a source, without a power,
Ashamed.
and allowed the nations to do what he did to us, man. All right, keep pointing Esau, but for the elect's sake, the Lord did what? Left a small remnant to return them back unto him and to receive this precious truth, man. All right, and to do the works. And ultimately, they would do what? Receive the salvation from him, too, man. All right, so like I say, it's a beautiful part of being that woman. Once you start to understand everything that's going on, and what the Most High was doing. But 2/3, they don't want to come back. They want to be that whore in the streets, man. They ain't trying to come back to the Most High. And the Most High said, fuck it.
Like a spiritual relationship the brother talking about. And the 2/3 is tied to a physical relationship where they wasn't really invested. They was just around for
Yeah.
what you could do, but they weren't really around for the love. You know, the true love story of the Lord, man. They was around for a time.
That's why you look into the stories of the scriptures. The wicked Pharisees and Sadducees, the wicked of our people, always looked into what the other nations.
Mason done, yeah.
Well, they king or they
Yeah.
people doing this, they got that. Same thing what a woman would do. You with a woman, they got one ton eyes. You driving in a nice big Lexus, and they come over there with a dunk with rims. Sleazy nigga now. All right.
Don't forget that.
Sleazy as fuck. Come over there with another twinkie ride. Her eyes gonna be undisciplined and look at. I want to be in that seat looking like that.
Montana.
Yeah.
I
I want to.
undisciplined.
He let his woman have all her ass and titties, and I want that. That's what a woman does, man.
Yep.
A woman that ain't right. You know, because a woman is not gonna handle and conduct herself like that. A woman, because we gotta understand too, your woman is a representation of you.
Mhm.
And when she walk out that door, and that's how it was in the old time. When your woman went about, she represented Kaya, she represented Jeremiah, she represented, you know, whoever you are, man.
I said that in Proverbs 31.
Yeah.
Your woman out there, she's known, like you're known by her.
Because
So-
she's your possession
So the same thing was set in place for what? Israel.
for Israel.
We were supposed to be a representation. It took you that. Give me that Lamentations 4.
Yeah. The perfection of beauty. That's
Yeah.
2:15.
Yeah.
If I could,
Yeah, 2 and 15.
yeah.
Four.
If I can add, it says, return, O backsliding daughter, for I am married unto thee. Right? So if a woman is backsliding, then what? She's going off or veering off from what she know what she's supposed to be kept in straightly with. That's why the Lord likened us into virgins, because if you're a virgin, then you're gonna be strict, you're gonna be kept in straightly. All right.
Then
Got that?
a
Yeah, I
virgin.
got that, yeah.
Then a virgin. One thing about a virgin too, man. Once that first guy, you know,
Deal with you.
yeah, breaks her hymen. She's literally attached to that dude, man.
For life.
You know. Then, like I say, we don't get none of that now, though. Fuck, you can't have people. You can't even explain that. You can't with a virgin in it, man.
Yeah. I mean,
There ain't none of these motherfuckers virgin today, man.
first of all,
Everybody did jumping jacks in that thing. Bro. Go ahead, brother.
but that was for us going off as men of the Lord, who the Lord is, oh sons of men, he called. The Lord deal with the men. So when we went off, he heard what we would love, that he would give unto us, what? Our women.
How
He
you
know what to
feel?
No, he know what to do.
He knew what to do. Like, oh, you got
How Jake feels about his woman being a whore out here,
it.
unruly and cheating on him. That's how the Lord feels about us.
I'm gonna say this too. The Lord did that. The Lord did that too, because if the men had to go through slavery, what we did, and you just had that, you had a decent, righteous woman on your side, it'd have made this shit a lot easier to
Yeah.
go by. No, the Lord had to destroy everything across the board, man.
Mhm.
You know?
You want to stay here forever. He was in that right mind.
Because he'll have peace.
See that peace.
He'll have some type of peace, yeah.
The Lord had to turn Eve into a total
Dragon,
Frankenstein.
man. These women are dragons today, man. Fire breathing dragons, man. Literally.
And another thing too, the reason why he did that for a balance, so the men could remember him and be married unto him. Because a man desire his woman. So the Lord, like, look, I'm gonna have them turned off so you can what? Remember me, man.
Be faithful.
Be faithful to me. Bring that out, and then
This is the
then
book of
God.
Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 5. For thy maker is thine husband.
Now what?
Thine husband.
Thy maker is thy husband. All right. Who's responsible for making the tribes of Israel? All right, giving the word to his son to create his people. He say, I'm your husband. So he possess us. All right. Which obviously, you know, that's Yahweh Shai and ultimately Yahweh. Go ahead.
For thy maker is thine husband.
Yep.
The Lord of hosts is his name.
Yeah, that's why our spirit reside with him, because he was talking about how we tied in and mingled in everything. This is Romans 8:16 in the NLT. It says, for his spirit joins with our spirit to affirm that we are God's children. And when a man and a woman get together, they become what? One.
One flesh.
So we like
Sure.
a woman. Yeah, come on, you got
No, I'm going into what is it, Genesis, the 5th
yeah,
chapter?
the fifth, yep.
I think it's 5th chapter.
When a man shall leave his
Father and
father,
mother. and become
Yeah.
Eve under the wife, and they become one flesh, man.
Mhm.
You know, and that's what happens when you become one flesh with a woman. Your woman get to talking like you, acting like you.
Yeah.
Some cases looking like
She
you.
start looking like you.
You know,
That's right, bro.
in all times, man. She pick up your ways, which we were supposed to pick up and have the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Well, Yahweh. You know, but what happened, man? Being greedy, being undisciplined, sought the other nations, man, because they was doing something that we wasn't doing. You know, they were doing wicked shit, man. Well, go ahead.
Those inventions,
Yeah.
like the brother said, we started getting, even when we start seeing the daughters of men, I believe, that's when Jake started desiring other things. And the Lord, like, I gave y'all everything y'all need, but being greedy, that don't happen. Like, I want like them too. And then what? We went off, and then what? The Lord punished us for that, man.
Jake,
Yeah.
boy,
Boy,
we got
one
do
more.
other- yeah, one more
Yeah.
do other shit, man. What the hell can a Hamite do, man? Ain't nothing special about them. Ain't nothing, damn sure wasn't special about Edom back then. None of those goddamn nations, man. They all off, man.
Below you.
And yes,
Yeah, we
Yes,
chose something below
definitely.
us.
the lowest, man.
And Jake do it now. That's why they sin and go off. They go choose the lowest perverse things in the earth. You're like, what the hell you doing with a tea dyke? Like, just like, brother, what are you doing?
Once you
A low woman who don't love the Lord is not this. She don't love herself. Not
Hey.
Jake choose that shit, man.
And then it's so crazy. I remember being a young boy, and my cousins were teenagers, but they'll bring over a white boy or another nation for whatever reason playing back. And he'll
What you doing?
what you doing that white boy?
Ah,
What you doing?
that ain't
What
right.
Asian dude here, man?
That ain't right.
Yeah, it wasn't right,
That
man.
wasn't right, bro.
It wasn't right. It wasn't right back then. It wasn't right in ancient times. For sure, man. What we do? What you doing? We were separate.
We're separated.
And like I say, it's another hump that you wayward Christians can't get over. The Lord is a separatist. The Lord Yahweh himself, the one that you didn't call God, is a racist, man.
Mhm.
All right?
He's selling us for the people.
The Lord himself is a racist. Meaning the word racist goes into being for his people. Solely for his people. And that's what he was. He was a separatist, man. He was not about bringing everybody together. Hey, man, the laws itself lay out separation of all type of things, even fruits. If you have to separate these things, how much more people?
Uh-huh.
The animal
Tower of
kingdom.
Babel.
That too.
That's a clear example.
The Lord interfered with that immediately. Ain't no one language. This my people with the top language, and y'all.
It kind of slipped my mind with it kind of slipped my mind right here with Peleg and Seth and all them.
chosen line.
Chosen line, man. The Lord out the gate named Peleg. Peleg means division, man. Separate. He did it on purpose.
To divide.
This wasn't an accident. He brought out the cold heart of everything. The Tower of Babel story
Yeah.
is a how can I say it?
Example.
Well, prime example, but it was the first showing of the first showing of,
NWO, like a
yeah,
NWO.
the Lord is about separating all this shit, man. He ain't about everybody coming together, man.
Break that shit up.
Yeah.
That's why it ain't gonna happen with this new world order, because the Lord never been. If the Lord the same yesterday, today, and evermore. So yesterday, when that Tower of Babel was going down, or in the past, he cut it off. What you think about what they trying to?
They're trying to do it now.
He
They
gonna
trying-
cut it off.
They trying to do it now.
Yes.
Another Tower of Babel,
Tower
man.
of Babel, yeah.
Making one military, one religion,
One
and
government.
one government, one system based on the MOTB, man.
Yeah.
All right, you can see it. The Lord upset it. The old plans of the New World Order gonna upset.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's gonna upset this plan here.
Could be wrong, but I think Nimrod, his name usually goes into like rebellion, or one of the cities, or one of the cities, it talks about a few of the cities he built. Some of them meant like strife, rebellion, and that's the whole spirit of trying to bring everybody together. It's rebellion against what the Lord wants. The Lord has everybody set in their specific orders with Israel at the top.
one of my favorites right
Because
here.
all that does, all that intermingling brings for what? Confusion, perverseness, right? And that's the weight, man.
That's what it means.
Rebellion. Con.
Yeah,
He was also what, a great hunter.
yeah, man.
I got one favorite.
I had a
Yeah.
yeah, it don't matter.
Con. This Leviticus 20 and 26. What have been talking about? Yes, I've been trying to get you to get it. It says, and ye shall be holy unto me, which holy in itself means separate. And the Lord himself is holy. He have separated him. The Lord is separate from Yahweh Shai. People like, oh, they one per. No, they're separate, but they're in agreement with everything. All right.
That's why I say in my father's house are many mansions.
Yeah.
Clear separation between one person from another. Why y'all don't get that?
I don't know.
He sit on the right hand of the Father.
I'm here to do the will of my Father.
What y'all don't get, man?
I don't get it, bro. That's plain. His ways are plain to the holy, those who have been separated unto him. It says, and ye shall be holy unto me, for I, Yahweh, am holy, and have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine. So severed means to cut in half and
Cut off.
completely put one side to the other, like completely the left and the right, like in the
Hey.
kingdom, the goat fixed in the kingdom of heaven. I mean, from the sheep for the goat, yeah.
That's another part. Even when the job is done, America will be destroyed. He's gonna perform another separation, man.
Divide,
Oh, come on, man.
sever,
Go ahead, huh?
divide.
This is Matthew 25. I'm gonna start at 31, and it's in red letters, so it's Yahweh Shai speaking. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him.
So even when Yahweh Shai comes back with the holy angels with him,
I gotta read that.
all right, in the midst of World War III, in the midst of all hell breaking loose, let's see what he's gonna do.
Then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations.
Before him, you're gonna gather all nations,
Yeah, that reminds-
Moabites, you Ammonites, you Ishmaelites, right, you Elamites.
Let's see why he's gonna gather them. We all gonna come together and sing Kumbaya.
We are the Lord.
Yeah.
Because
We are the world. We're gonna have that
Yeah.
Michael Jackson
I hated that.
promotion. They just had everybody holding hands from one side of the world to the other.
Yeah,
Hell no, man. Go ahead.
turned into a white one, a freak. And before him shall be gathered all nations, I guess, come together, and he shall separate them,
You should do what?
and he shall gather them to separate them,
To separate them.
Forever.
one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. And
Because you have to do that.
Gotta do that.
You have to. Even when you get into breeding in itself, you got at some point or some part of it, you got to separate the male
Yeah, the male
from the
flock.
females. The females go over there and do their thing with the little cubs, the pups or whatever, and you put the males over here. Because what it does, it brings inner fighting, confusion.
Uh-huh.
You know, sometimes the males will out muscle the women, the girls, and they won't even eat. You know what I'm saying?
hey, Jacob knew, to separate. Remember when he was feeding those can't remember if they're oxen or cows, and he knew when the certain ones came out to put that certain food out so he could breed the strong ones.
Right.
And then when the weaker ones came out, he didn't give them that food. So the weaker ones bred. So, all the ones with a certain color that were stronger were the ones he got, while the weaker ones went to Laban.
He was a separatist himself. 'Cause when Jacob was in the womb, he said that there's two different men of people in the womb. The Lord separated him in the womb from Esau.
Yeah.
There's two different men of people, meaning they was made to be
Totally different.
totally different. That's why we just can't get with them, and we don't want to get with them, and they can't get with us, and they don't want to get with us. They hate us, man.
It's mutual.
Yeah, the feel is mutual.
Verse 33, and he shall set the sheep on his right hand.
And who the sheep? The Lord's people, all right? Even to break it down, the sheep have what the sheep Jake have the same quality of a sheep when you look at it. And the other Gabor done this video a long time ago, even down to the hair. When you look at us, we have the hair texture of what? Of a sheep.
Mhm.
All right. But who has the hair texture of a goat?
He's
So-called white man.
straight here.
Even down to even down to when it comes down to death,
Sacrifice.
the sacrifice. When you take a sheep, and you grab him up, he's not gonna cry, he's not gonna holler or nothing. Same thing Yahweh Shai. Show you Yahweh Shai did the same thing as the sheep. When he was taken up to be crucified, he didn't cry, he didn't holler, or none of that, man. He just went down. But when you take a goat, soon as you do this to the goat, they hollering, they twitching, they trying to break free. And that's the characteristic of you so-called white people. You want to kill, you want to do all that shit to people. But when it's your time, you want to holler, cry, beg, and all that shit, man. But on this run, you're gonna give up the ghost, man. All right, the Lord's gonna put you down. But in the sense of this, the Lord is separating. Even when he comes back, he's doing a mission of separate the sheep from the goat, man.
He's only gathering, if I can add, he's only gathering because you have our people mingled in with them as well. All right. So what he's doing is just getting his people out of that and then what? Closing it out.
Matthew
That's-
13,
yes, brother.
about the
The
tares
wheat
and
and
the
the
wheat,
tares, yes, brother.
right?
Let them
Which,
go together.
which the angels are gonna do that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, brother.
right? The angels gonna do that, man.
That's the only reason that's happening. Shit.
Go ahead.
But the goats on the left. And
Why I said the goats on the left?
Left hand side.
Huh?
Left hand side.
The left hand side, which is a side for what? Huh?
Wickedness.
Bingo.
Yeah, left-handed means sinister.
Yeah, left hand means sinister, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we only say in this world, this my right hand man right here, meaning the guy that you dealing with, you
Trust.
you trust. But the goats are likening to even they called
Alexander.
please get it, out. Please get it. Yeah. Yeah, man.
And the ego.
Yeah, man. Show you who they're likening to, man. Even these devils, you notice something? I done seen some of these, I done been around some of these devils. Even from afar, I done seen some shit. You don't notice that these Edomites, they love having over their bed, they love having a goat head. Placa of a goat over their bed. They even some Edomites now, they got houses, got a little land. They'll have, instead of having a dog or a cat, they having goats.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
You know?
They love Baphomet.
Love Baphomet, man.
He like they gone like Alexander, like when they hot, they look hot
To this day.
to this day, brother.
To this day.
To this day,
That's
brother.
the first Edomite that came into power.
Oh, y'all be right.
It's I didn't see one of these devils have it on their toolbox. That motherfucker got Alexander the Great, and they got Alexander the Great on their shit, and they got General Lee.
That's crazy.
I'm serious.
They know their history.
Yeah, they know their history. Because why Alexander the Great? Because he was one of the greatest Edomite conquerors of all time, man. Well,
Daniel 8, Daniel 8, verse 8. It says, therefore the he-goat waxed very great. Which what the elder just said. He was great, man. That's why they call him Alexander the Great. And when he was strong and the great horn was broken, and for it came up 4 notable ones toward the 4 winds of heaven. Going into the 4 generals, right? It says what? After they took
Wickedness and
wickedness increased on the earth.
yeah. Show
they
you what
followed
I'm
him. Yeah, he was the source. They followed his ass. Yeah, brother.
Yeah. You go into that history of them 40, all type of shit was going down, man. Scandals,
Infighting.
infighting, assassinations, huh?
Alexander's son, who's next to in the throne, after he died, they killed his son, and then they like break this shit up.
Yeah.
Get what we can get.
You're wicked.
But they liking it, but you likening them to them being the goat. He's put the goats on one side. Go ahead, go back to it.
God.
That was it.
Yeah, that's it. Break down Daniel.
Oh, okay.
If
No, I'm saying the one you the
Oh,
right.
no, yeah. Daniel 8 and 8. Therefore, the he-goat waxed very great.
No, the one that was before that. Scripture you had before that, you said you separate the goats.
I got that one.
my
Count,
bad.
count, count.
Right. I thought he had it for some
Count.
reason.
Matthew 25 and 33 again. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. I'll read 34. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, come ye, blessed of my father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world.
See, that's likening the people, man. All right. The kingdom of heaven is going to be for those on the right hand, right? Those that the Lord separated and put there. All right. It is what it's plain, man. It's like Apostle Tahar said before, there's a left hand and right hand in the spirit world. People are in the spirit world. They don't have to work. They're not procreating. They're not doing nothing but resting.
They're not getting no press, nothing.
But they're not getting oppressed, nothing. But the Lord has the nations, the other nations, including them on the left hand, resting. And he has the Israelites, his people, he is near and dear to him on the right hand, man. And like what the scriptures in Job say, everybody's up
I
there.
got it.
You know, what you got?
No, I got what you just said.
Oh, all right. That was it. After
This
that?
should be it, right?
Yeah, we can end it on that.
This second Chronicles 18 and 18. Again, he said, therefore hear the word of Yahweh. That's in all caps. I saw Yahweh sitting on his throne, and all the host of heaven standing on his right hand and on his left.
Yeah. So there's a left hand. It's separate. It's separatism
It's separated.
in the
Go
heavens,
fix.
man.
It's
Huh?
a golf
In the
fix.
spirit world, it's
Mhm.
separation.
It's a golf fix.
Yeah, it's a hierarchy too.
Yep.
It's a hierarchy. You gotta understand. It's a hierarchy of angels, which Michael is the head of the angels, man. All right, and there's many. And I'm gonna say this too. It's more than the seven.
Yeah.
All right.
Raphael and
And then Satan.
Gabriel, yeah.
Yeah, Satan is the hierarchy of what?
The left hand side.
The left hand. All right, the demons and everything, man. So the Lord, it is, he is who he is, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's a separatist. He has everything in all. That's why the prayer says, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come on earth as in heaven.
Yep.
There's order in heaven, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He agreed.
Yeah, they even speak briefly about the 24 elders and all. Like it's all set up well, but in the kingdom, right? I think that's the 24 elders, right?
That
Yeah.
word that say praise be the Lord, you know, that's all they say.
That's all they say about it. But it's like, well, what's that? Like, so yeah, but like the brother said, it's all you got to know.
Yeah, so with that, man, we're going to end it right here. We're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Jehovah. Once again, we'll give double honor to our elders, apostle, Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations. Again, to the hopeful elect out there, those that follow after Yahweh Shai in sincerity. All right, those that follow this truth in sincerity. Shalom out there.
Shalom.
Baba Ba.
Baba Ba.
Baba Ba.
Baba Ba.
Baba Ba.
Baba Ba.
We give Kwam Yashala, man.
Kwam Yashala.